Konnichiwa, Mina, Widow Senpai des, Pokemon Duel, Sobu. We're gonna be playing a few matches. Actually, we're gonna be watching a couple of matches that I have just to showcase my substitution deck, basically with Wimpod and also Mimikyu. Let's go ahead and jump on the first one that I want to show you guys. It's a basically something that demonstrates what Wimpod cheese is all about. And basically this deck is made of 2 Wimpods and 2 Mimikyus. The rest of them are just, for whatever, doesn't matter what you use. But Lunala is an all-around good Pokemon. So we start with Wimpod. We're gonna go aggressively against that Crocodile since he cannot attack us, and we're gonna go ahead and jump him, hurl jump, and threaten the goal. Of course, Greninja's gonna go on the end, and we're gonna go with our second Wimpod once again against that Crocodile since he cannot attack. Now he should have gone in defensively, but instead he went forward. So we can put our Wimpod in the middle. Once again, he cannot attack, but he forgets that and he attacks. And that basically is game over because there is nothing he can do to defend himself. Even if he would have won that match, we still would have surrounded the Greninja because of Mimikyu's special ability. So basically that's what the deck's all about, is basically rushing to the goal and knowing that we cannot be attacked, and also that we can withstand being knocked out once thanks to Mimikyu's ability. So Mimikyu and Wimpod work very well together. And here's our next match. Basically, it's the same. I want to show that Wimpod is also a figure that is actually can withstand some attacks, and under the right circumstances can be used offensively. So he starts with like many rush decks attacks with Gengar. He's gonna go forward. That is a big, huge mistake. You should never do that, because then we get the hurdle jump, and now we threaten game. Gengar cannot attack, so he goes defensively. We're gonna go ahead and threaten goal. He's gonna put his Gengar on the goal, and we're gonna advance. And the only play he's got is he's gotta put Top Coco right there in the middle defending. When we put our Mimikyu blocking him on that side, forcing him to go onto that side. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack with Mimikyu. We can double chance it because our 70 can beat his attacks, but also because if we lose, we don't get knocked out. But anyways, now he brings out Sabotage. Now on this, I could just move forward with Wimpod, but I decided to play it safe and take out his Coco first. Now we get lucky on this and we defeat him, but even if we would have lost that roll, it was game over already because Wimpod goes next to Gengar and it cannot be attacked. He's gonna double chance with, it doesn't matter, Moltres gonna try to attack, but we can just substitute, surround on the next move, and game over. So the moment that he moves Zapdos forward, he lost the game. So those were 2 very quick, easy games. I'm gonna go and show another one. This actually is not so much about Wimpod, more about Lunala. It's a long game, but it's a pretty fun one to watch. It has what I would call a pretty cool ending. think there's a pawn in there. And we start first, we'll go with Wimpod. We're gonna go forward just like before, basically rushing towards the end. He's gonna go with Tapu Koko. And then we hurl jump to the goal. And this is where he makes a very smart play. Because he's still blocking that side. So that was a pretty good play for him. He goes with I forgot that Pokemon's name, but anyways, we're gonna move forward with our second Mimikyu. The thing about a Wimpod deck is that you always have to leave one figure behind. Kind of like to validate their abilities. We get very, very lucky and we knock out. I forget that Pokemon's name. We're gonna double chance against that Tapu Koko. I believe we get the roll. Genesect, that's his name, I forgot. Now he's gonna attack us, and he's actually gonna win this time. But we get one more life, and this is where I make a questionable move. I go and try to attack this Scyther, and thinking that my 70 can beat his 50, but unfortunately I get 830 against the 50, so I get knocked out. And then he's gonna go ahead and metal coat Scyther. This is basically to prevent me from going on that side with Lunala. He's gonna max right there Genesect, which gives you an opening to go on that side and attack him. He uses the Steel Energy, which doesn't really affect it much. Messi saw Galio benefits from that, but that's it. It doesn't make a difference in most of the other matchups. We're gonna go defensively with Mimikyu. He's gonna surround Wimpod, but I was willing to sacrifice that. And Technocharge's gonna go on, which means we can no longer attack that Genesect. Scyther is going hunting after Lunala, so we go and pull Lunala defensively. He uses Poison Blade. So we attack and we get the win, but of course we get poisoned. The Poison Lunala is really not that effective. And he's gonna go with Genesect, blocking it. He's not gonna try to attack, so we go back with Mimikyu. And he attacks, he gets the dodge, and here's where I think, you know what, let's go ahead and take that surround. I'm gonna leave Lunala exposed, but it's poison, so it doesn't do us a lot of good. So we put our Wimpod in there, take this around, and we're gonna take the goal. He's gonna attack, and we're gonna switch with the Oricorio Sensu. We're gonna attack with Mimikyu, and once again we get the roll, and we beat him. So we're gonna go ahead and move Wimpod in, just in case. He's gonna use the recycle, which actually comes out and plays a very important important part of the game. With rival Lunala, and he realizes stop Coco. We go ahead and move forward with our. Well, actually, my play on that was trying to see if I can get Gen 6 attack charge to go out. So even if it defeats me, I could have. He wouldn't have that extra attack anymore, but it turned out to be a lot better. And then of course we hit the curse, and he gets the yellow. So we go ahead and I believe we take the entry. Yeah, we go double chance and take the entry spot. And I believe we get the roll, which we do. So now we got both entry points. He gets desperate and attacks Mimikyu. I don't know why. There was no chance of him winning. He was gonna get surrounded, but even worse, he gets cursed. And he gets cursed, surrounded, and excluded from the duel. So that was a huge mistake on his part. And then of course he frees out the other entry point. And we start moving forward with Wimpod. Now we're training game at this point, so he blocks us. And we use a hurdle jump to go next to the goal. He attacks since he cannot defeat us, and he gets a very lucky roll. We cannot substitute because of Solgalia's ability, but he gets just an incredibly lucky roll. But you know, that's that's the way that the game sometimes goes. So at this point we start going with Wimpod, moving forward. He's gonna move forward, I believe. I know he's gonna go Poison Blade with Solgalia. And at this time we're basically running low on time. And we move forward with Lunala, we attack. We don't get the, he gets the dodge, so we don't get the roll of that. I think he moves forward. Oh, no, he moves back and attacks Wimpod. This time we get the dodge, and then we take the entry point with Lunala. This is where things get a little bit crazy. He goes forward, and we put our Mimikyu on the goal. Then he moves back down, attacks Wimpod. And now it's getting to crunch time. I said, well, I have to win, so I have to take a double chance and see if we can knock out this Magneton. And we get lucky and we do get the knockout, but unfortunately that leaves us frozen. At this point I'm thinking, well, it's game over, and he makes the crucial mistake. I don't know why he didn't attack. And we take the hurdle jump for the win. I believe at the time the clock only had like 2 or 3 seconds left. So we were very, very fortunate to get that win. But anyways, just want to show that deck that I built with Wimpod and Mimikyu. Hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed it. If there's anything else that you want to make a video on, just leave me a message and I'll see what I can do for you guys. Thanks for watching. Oyasuminasai.